Welcome back. This is Horror While Black. I'm Amani.
And I'm Anthony.
And you already know if there's horror in it.
We with it.
Now, we just saw
The Woman in the Yard.
The Woman in the Yard advanced screening. We have thoughts.
I mean, it's Thursday going into Friday. Thursday usually be, open at night technically, so
Isn't that advanced screening?
I guess, yeah. It just means look, you gotta pay a little more to see it early. That's all that really means to it. So
But that's what we wanted to do. We have been this is a highly anticipated movie. If you've been watching our videos, you know we have been waiting to see this. We've been talking about it, excited, watching trailers, and then we saw it.
Before we get into that, you already know what you gotta do, man. Like, share, subscribe. It help us grow the channel. We're growing slowly but surely, man. So appreciate y'all for tuning in, watching the videos, man. Absolutely. If you're new here, just want to check out the review. Hello, how do you do?
Hello.
Hopefully you come back. We got more in store, so yes, hopefully you stick around. But The Woman in the Yard, like Bonnie said, we was really anticipating this movie. It's very hype. All right, this was one of our go-to movies to start off this year, because this year is going to be a crazy year for horror.
Yes,
so
almost every month.
Yeah, almost every month. So yeah. So this was to kick things off, and before we get into that, you just want to read the synopsis before we go into our thoughts.
Okay, so first, just so everyone knows, this is PG-13. And it is an hour and 25 minutes. So it says, Ramona becomes crippled by grief after her husband dies in a car accident, leaving her to care for her two children alone in their rural farmhouse. Her sadness soon turns to fear when a woman in black appears on her front lawn. This mysterious figure gets closer and closer to the house, and she realizes that she has to protect her family from this evil woman who simply will not leave them alone.
And that's pretty much the movie. So, ladies first, all right? So, what did you think of The Woman in the Yard?
So, what I can say, without spoiling too much, is that it gave not what I was expecting.
Okay, because listen, I ain't gonna lie, you was holding it for too long.
I was thinking of
and
words
I'm just
that
over
were not
here,
spoiling.
just like how you cook in the pot, just
I don't want to spoil
got the heat up too high.
It was not what I was expecting. I will say that there were elements of it that really were captivating. I was really drawn in some points, and then I felt like they were bringing me up here, and here we go, and then they dropped me on my face. Many times.
Can you pick that up?
I can't. No, because they didn't.
That's deep, my sister. Look, man, I'm gonna go right to it. Very disappointing. All right, if we gotta start off the year with great horror, this was a dud. I'm gonna go out and say it, man. This was trash. This was trash bag. I'm not even about to sugarcoat it with y'all. Like she said, we was here. I was excited. All right, the whole concept, a woman just in the yard. What the hell? Mysteriously. It was quite something. All right, I was ready to know, what is this woman? Why is she here? What's the connection? I was ready for everything. And I feel like, eventually you'll understand or put the clues together who she is. But the way everything came together, it was a no-go. It was a no-go for me. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. We saw this movie with a packed house. No lie. She is my witness, all right? 4 white people got up and left the theater. Y'all, let me repeat that so you can know how trash that is. 4 white people got up and walked out this movie. It was still like 20 minutes left in this movie, all right? So when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's a sign. Because I'm thinking, go to the bathroom, come back. They never came back, y'all. They never came back, and that was a telltale. And I'm like, that's bad. I mean, if we wasn't doing this review, I would have told her, let's go, because I was out of it. I was done. That third act was confusing as hell. And it really it got me, made me sad, man. It really made me sad because, for one, I'm rooting for everyone black, but
That part.
you know, this one definitely did not hit at all. First and foremost, the acting. The acting is phenomenal. Everybody did their job. I had no complaints about the acting. They did a thing.
It was
It's
the
more
story.
so the story. The story overall just was not hitting. I know it's a book, but
let me say
goddamn it,
this.
what?
Let me say this. I think that there were holes. If they would have filled in the holes, you don't have to give us everything. I understand sometimes you want people to create their own parts or like leave it to your own imagination. I totally understand that. We needed a little bit more context to do that ourselves. And
But
that's
they
what I
gave
felt
us
like.
context, but the context wasn't like even making sense. It's like they gave it to us, but I was
Ish.
like,
They gave us
nah.
some.
I'm like, this ain't it. This ain't it. All right, like you're feeding me shit.
Oh.
All right, that's what basically you was feeding me. You was feeding me bullshit. All right, because you had me with the whole concept of this lady in the yard. Okay, you never explained
Yeah.
who the hell this lady was. What is it doing? Okay.
Yeah.
It's just, again, it's left to
there.
your imagination. If you put 2 and 2 together,
Right.
then yes, that is the answer. But damn, it wasn't like a clear as day.
No.
You get what I'm saying? Like everybody got a method to the madness, okay?
Yeah.
This movie did not have no method to the madness, okay? Once we got towards the end, you left even more confused because you're asking some questions. What is this at the end of the day? Is this real? Is this not real?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the part I'm like, and it's been movies that have done this whole scenario way, way better. All right. So I'm just saying that for the most part, the woman in the yard, very big disappointment. Man, the woman in the yard herself, all right. I thought, no lie, I thought that was Aunt Viv, all right? Old school Aunt Viv, black Aunt Viv, because we already know, we watched Fresh Prince, it's 2 Aunt Vivs, but I thought it was the original Aunt Viv. I was like, whoa, it's Aunt Viv, she the woman in the yard, but it's not. But hey, that would have saved the movie low key because I was like, yo, that's her. But then when that camera really zoomed in, I was like, oh no, it's not her. It's not her at all. But with that being said, I don't got nothing else to say. Disappointment.
I would recategorize it. I don't feel like this was a horror movie.
Man, I don't know what the hell. Horror movie, psychological thriller. I don't give a damn what it is. All right, it's trash bag. All right. Did you just hear what I said?
Yes.
My sister, 4 of them
I know.
white folks walked out. Okay,
Movie.
our movie. I ain't seen them walk out of Get Out. I ain't seen them walk out of Us.
Yes,
I ain't seen them walk out of
Nope.
Nope. All right, I ain't seen them walk out of Candyman.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, dog. I was shocked. I was so hurt by that. I was truly, truly hurt by that. And I said it like, yo, if they don't come back, it just solidified this movie is trash. So with that being said, man, you go see it and you tell us in the comments whenever you do, all right, what you think about it. But overall, what is your rating for the movie?
Ooh. Out of 10 or 5?
You tell me, sister. Out of 10.
Oh, okay. I gotta give it a 4. And yeah, I'll leave it there. What about you?
I'm gonna give it a 4 because I'll always remember the 4 white people that walked out this movie forever. Anyway, so to start off this 2025 season of horror, it's a dud. It's a no for me. It's nope at all. Okay. So again, yo, when you see this movie, let me know in the comments. Was we wrong? Okay, hell, was I wrong? I didn't give it a chance. I ain't see the bigger picture. Okay, I'm not about to read the book. Sorry, I'm not. Okay, I'm not about to read the book to put the clues together. No, all right. It was right there, and it didn't execute. Plain and simple. Anything else you want to add?
No. Look, y'all, go see it. And come back and let us know in the comments. We will be reading the comments. We do interact. We love talking movie stuff. We want to know what you think. What do we put in the comments?
Shit, I don't know. You tell me. What is
There's
this?
like a little bride that has the...
No, do a truck. Do a truck.
Oh.
The truck in the comments, man. Do the trucks in the comments. I mean... Should we do a spoiler review video? I don't even know.
You know what?
The movie is bad, all right? The milk has gone bad. It's spoiled for me, so I don't even care, man. I'm just...
If there is a desire
Yeah,
then
because we
we'll
can
come back
really
and talk
go
about
deep
it.
with this movie because boy, oh,
He has more to say.
I got more to say, but
On that note,
whatever. Oh,
Yep.
and then on top of that, I am so sorry, my sister. This also not only gave me the idea to not even trust PG-13 movies, because you already know that's my pet peeve,
it
but
is.
not to trust a PG-13 black horror film.
Let's not go extreme. That's extreme.
Well, guess what? Prove me otherwise,
I
okay?
hope somebody
Right
can.
now, Insidious. And what's that about? White folks.
Yes. Okay. Look, y'all, we will be back with more because literally there's so much more horror to come. We still have much to be excited about. I can't even get my words out.
Oh my God,
But
Sinners,
this one
boy.
did not start the year off strong.
Is Sinner wet the bed? My God, I think I might be done with 2025. Sinners.
Dang, we still got more movies to see.
Sinners. All right. You
Redeem
my next
us.
hope. Redeem
Redeem
us. Please. Kugler. Michael B. Let's do it, baby. Get up out of here. See you on the next one.